For 8 years, the farmers of Beausejour, who are participants in the Youth Agricultural Entrepreneurial Program, YEP, enjoyed relative peace and progress as they cultivated a range of crops primarily for the local market. But this has all changed of late, with herds of marauding cattle damaging their crops and equipment. Andrew Shalry is one of the affected farmers. He says this has led to the loss of his workers.
I had 2 workers working with me, all of them moved out already, and now I'm frustrated and I'm seeking the assistance for them to put more pressures on who's authorized to help me, because also I'm suffering and my workers are not even there with me right now, and everything I have to do myself, you understand? So I need the authorities to look into that and make sure that they put pressure on who authorized that they have to put the pressure on to help me with what I'm doing. Because I myself cannot do it alone, I myself cannot go to the owner because but they don't want to see me. So I need the authorities to do the investigation and take what I'm saying stress, because that's a very serious matter, and I need compensation to be happening as soon as possible, because what I'm doing I cannot do it alone already, because I have 2 workers working with me, I can't even pay them and I owe them.
Shalry says his efforts to be duly compensated for his loss have been disappointing, as the assessment of the damage caused by the cows are woefully inadequate.
They have opened the paper in front of me and I'm not playing with the evaluation that they gave to me. You understand, the evaluation is not right from the Ministry of Agriculture. And also, I could have made much more money out of my tomato alone, because my tomato alone had a roof around 40 already. My control had estimate around 5,000. I'm not even checking about certain things. Not even my pipes is on the paper, on the evaluation right now.
His brother and fellow farmer Jonas Shalry says those responsible for ensuring that farmers are properly compensated for their loss should at least be reasonable in their assessment.
If the authority or whoever that's in charge could go after the cow owner and tell them, well, that this has been going for too long, so they could try and see if they could give him a little help or a little support, so we could start and continue doing what he's doing.
The Beausejour farmers would like the Ministry of Agriculture to step in to address the problem caused by the cows. The frustration is boiling over.
Sometimes when we plant, the cow keep on coming and just keep on destroying our crops over and over. We have catching 2 cows on certain occasion, but we didn't come through with the situation, because I believe the owner of the cow had sent people to collect the cow back, and so that the matter couldn't go to court. The matter didn't reach to court, so we had to end it there. But the cows still keep on coming and still keep on destroying our crops.
Andrew Shalry says his once promising agricultural operation is at risk of folding up if he is not adequately compensated.
I need to get compensated so that I could do what I do to continue my project, because my project is in damage all now. So, and the let you be that is I alone not trying to do it. I have to spray, I have to give chemical, I have to do everything by myself, you understand? And they will just move out on me because they're frustrated too, because I don't have no money to pay them. I can give them nothing. I cannot help them with nothing. They just have to move out, go on their own. I still tell them, still, let's try and fix up the crop, let's try and do something. But they mean that frustrating them, it didn't make sense. Then cows come and mash up again, you have to come back and do the same thing. So they tell me they have to move on their own. You understand? Because I have my family, I have my father that who is blind, my sister who is retarded, and I have to check off everybody at my home, you understand?
The Beausejour farmers are operating a stone's throw from the Desert Star Holding DSH project, which has been blamed for the dislocation of the cattle now menacing the neighboring farms. Stanley Lucian for the HDS News Force.